YouTube, what's going on, guys? It is your boy iTriumphant here, and today I am with my good friend Big Man 9000, otherwise known as Nathan, one of my best friends in real life. Say hello, Nathan.
What's up, YouTube?
Yeah, this guy's been one of my best friends for years, and he's also an up-and-coming video game enthusiast. You know, he's been playing on that Pokemon ever since he was little.
Yeah, dang, scary.
Exactly. Always playing Pokemon, and now he finally got a PS4 this year, and so we get to play with him. And he was Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was your first Call of Duty, right?
Yeah, Advanced Warfare was the first Call of Duty I actually was able to play online, because up until I got a PS4, I didn't play a lot of console games, mostly handheld. But now that once I got a PS4 and whatnot, and started working, making money, be able to play, then I was able to start doing Advanced Warfare, play a little COD. We all know good old Advanced Lagfare, but you know, it's better than nothing.
It's very true. It's very true. I wish my PS3 hadn't got the jam. This thing right to me on Black Ops 2.
True. I always thought about trying to get it on my 360 because I do have a 360 that just don't have online for it.
Right.
But you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, Advanced Lagfare is not actually the topic of today's commentary. The topic would actually be the games that we're looking forward toward this year. Me and him have the exact same interest on what we play and what we do. I got this guy finally into Destiny. He's a rank 25 Warlock.
Yeah, you danks. I'm getting there slowly but surely.
Getting there slowly but surely. I trained him right. Got to train him right. And Chase fell away the Titan. Hashtag Warlock Master Race. But you know what would be the number one? Let's do like a top three. Top three. Starting with number 3. What is the third most excited game that you're looking for?
Probably at this point would be the Batman Arkham Knight game that's coming out. When I played the first two Batman games, played Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I love both of them, and the way this game's already looking, the addition of the Batmobile to it, and just the gameplay itself, I loved it in the first place. So I'm really looking forward to that game. Is my number one. Not my number one. My number 3 is right now.
Right, makes sense. I honestly would have to say that Black Ops 3 is the number 3 game because it is Call of Duty. Of course, I'm gonna get it just like everybody else, but they did put advanced movement back, which I'm not very comfortable with. I come from the Black Ops 1 era of COD players where I can run around with my AK-47 or my AK-74U post patch. Yeah, pre-patch was really overpowered, but I come from the generation where people didn't fly around like Superman everywhere. It's kind of annoying. Sure. So, I come from the generation that actually likes order in a game. Call me crazy. But yeah, Black Ops 3. It does look like a fantastic game. The trailer was stupendous, man. It reminded me. It looked like something that could actually happen in like the next 50 years.
Exactly. I feel like something. Like, just going on the Black Ops 3 topic, that would actually be my number 2 game as of this point, would be Black Ops 3, because I enjoyed it. I mean, I've enjoyed Advanced Warfare for what it is. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but for me personally, I've enjoyed it because it's a Call of Duty, and I've been enjoying Call of Duty a little bit, get a little better at it, but personally, I feel like Black Ops 2 is going to be good only for right now. I'm giving Treyarch the benefit of the doubt. Like you were saying, you came from the era of Black Ops 2, and those were probably some of the best Call of Duties. Maybe you could put Modern Warfare 2 up there. It's the best, some of the best so far.
I can't play that game. Commando ruined it for me. Commando and one-man RB noob tube give me a headache
all
every
the
time.
noob tubes. That's what I used to do in Ghost, to run around with Honey Badger and YouTube people. But I think that until Treyarch proves me wrong, I have to give them the benefit of the doubt on what they can do. Right. And, I mean, that trailer looks pretty good. The advanced movement seems to be working a little bit better than, I think, Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was really broken, really overpowered, but from what I understand, from what I've read, what I've heard about it and whatnot, it seems like it's going to be more of a charge thing. Sort of like with Destiny and the Supercharge. After you get enough kills, you charge it back up, or you only get a certain amount for life. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit better, and I don't know, that's just how I feel. It's going to be a little bit better than some of the old CODs are going to be. So I mean, better than Advanced Warfare is going to be. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure Sneaks is better than Advanced Warfare.
I mean, anything's better than Advanced Warfare. You Modern Warfare 3 is arguably better than Advanced Warfare.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I mean, it's just a debate between which is at the bottom, but you know, some people would agree with that. So,
but so you're saying Black Ops 3 would be your number 2?
Yeah, Black Ops 3 would be my number 2 first.
And I have to say that even though this isn't really a new game, that Destiny Common, you know, I think the expansion pack, I guess is what you call an expansion pack, coming out in September. It's gonna have way more of the storyline that was broken from when the original writer left a year and a half before development, or before the game was launched. So that's why, just for anybody who doesn't know, that's why the story's half broken, is because you didn't have the same writer, the original writer.
Left like within a year of the game coming out, right? So
Right.
it really just forced me to throw something together, and that's why the story sucks. You know?
Yeah, I mean, not to diss Destiny, it's definitely my...
all the greatness that it is.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite game right now, but I get more out of a newspaper every morning than the story out of Destiny.
Shh, you're telling me. The story confused me. I don't even think I pay attention to the dialogue in the game hardly. when I played through it, I just beat it because I didn't play Destiny when it came out. I was stuck playing. I played a lot of Madden these days, but you know. So, but up until I got Advanced Warfare, I started playing Destiny now. But yeah, the story didn't really make much sense. Hopefully, it'll be better. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah.
See, that's the biggest reason that I'm looking forward to Comet, is it's gonna put the pieces back together. Because you have all these theories. Like, what's the biggest theory? One of the biggest theories right now, or two of them, is one, that Destiny is just a simulation, and that the little ball floating in the good lord, the speaker for the Traveler's room, that's actual Earth, and that humanity is extinct. That's one that I've heard floating around a lot from my friends.
I hadn't heard that one until you just said so.
Really?
No, I'm the other one. I'm sure you're probably talking about here in a second. I've heard, but that one I've actually not heard that one.
Where the Traveler is actually evil.
Yeah, where it's like reversed, and you're actually sort of working for the bad people, even
Right.
though you're a good guy and stuff. Yeah.
Right. That's the other big one. And so I'm excited to see how Bungie puts the puzzle back together, and just to see how it's gonna expand. Because I don't want them to give too much, because it isn't a continued plan. But I want them to be able to put it back together like a puzzle.
Yeah, you could give away probably a decent amount of it. Maybe not the whole thing, but at least the
Right. So
it's so ironic. That's another theory I have about Assassin's Creed. For anybody who's ever played Assassin's Creed, is that actually the Templars are actually the good guys in the game.
really.
I don't know. I just feel like the way that it's been going lately, the Templars are actually good guys.
Zone A
The Assassins are bad people.
Just because of what you've seen in
neutralized.
Black Flag.
Black Flag and Unity, from what I didn't really like the games much, but
Zone
from what
B,
I've seen of them,
lost.
that's just how I feel.
Right. And then what would be your number one pick?
Well, my number one would be Star Wars Battlefront coming out this year.
Oh my god.
I
I'm
love
stoked.
when I played.
Zone
I had the
B,
PS2
secure.
when I was little.
Zone
Now
A,
I played that
secure.
thing like non-stop when I was little. And the number one game I would always play would be Battlefield. Battlefront 1 and 2.
Zone C,
Battlefield.
neutral.
Not Battlefield. No,
Zone
we're not
B,
gonna talk
lost.
about that. But Battlefront, I loved the game as a kid, and now that it's finally coming to the next gen, it excites me beyond belief. I cannot wait. The only thing concerns me is that EA and DICE are putting it together, creators of your
You
old
captured
some of
Zone
your
B. Zone C,
yeah, that's
secure.
right, Battlefield
Zone A,
comes made by DICE. That little concerns me, but if it's anything like how the first one was, I'm not super worried about it. And I'm really looking forward to that game. You won't see me touch any other game for a while once that game comes out. It's terrible because Black Ops 3 comes out literally 5 days before the other game.
I know, dude.
It comes out like the 6th, and then Battlefront
Zone
comes out
A,
like the 11th.
secure.
Okay, see, I feel like that
Zone.
Battlefield is the game I'm definitely gonna. Battlefield. Now you got me saying Battlefield. Battlefront's the game I'm gonna play no matter what. And then we have Black Ops 2, which I'm gonna watch before I buy.
Yeah, Black
But
Ops 3,
Battlefront is my number one gameplay that I'm gonna be watching right now, or I'm gonna be playing when it comes out, I should say. Because I've always been a Star Wars fan. I watched Star Wars. I was that kid that collected toy lightsabers and used to play fight and.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one of every color, if not two.
Exactly.
Like me and my brother would go outside and play all the time.
Now
And
see,
just-
I actually still have them in my shed right now.
I do too. I got them downstairs in a box somewhere. They're all like in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
So, the one thing that I wish they would implement that they didn't in the old generation, like the grandfather generation, would be the use of light, being able to be a Jedi, which you know that they're already planning.
They implemented oh good god. Battlefront 2, there was actually certain game modes where you could actually do that.
Right.
Where you actually could actually sit
I
down
remember that.
and Mos Eisley in different places. But you know, some of the other they've implemented an idea of it in Battlefront 2, where they after a certain amount of kills you got in a row, sort of like a kill streak, you can actually unlock it, go to one of the checkpoints and actually switch.
Right.
And so it was pretty overpowered as well. It was pretty awesome. So
See,
we'll see.
I'm one of those people that played Battlefront
Ammo
2 on the
available.
as well as the PlayStation 2 because I didn't have a PS3 until Battlefront came
I don't
out.
know if they ever made it for PS3.
I never made it for
If they
PS3.
I think they only made it for PlayStation 2.
So yeah, they're bringing it back just because the new Star Wars is coming out this year.
sure, it comes out sometime in excited for that.
I just hope Disney doesn't ruin it.
I have faith in Disney.
I don't. They made princess movies.
Oh, come on. And personally, Frozen's good. Let's all be real here.
Well-
You can say what you want about Frozen, but I like Frozen. I thought it was a pretty decent movie.
Okay, well you just heard Nathan say he was gay on public.
You know,
I mean-
say what you want about it. I thought the movie was not that bad. I mean, I wouldn't say the same thing for Brave or Angel, but you know, it's all right.
I haven't seen either of those three, so.
Yeah, I've only seen like bits and
Only
pieces
5
of it.
minutes left.
So you gotta say that you're definitely looking forward to Arkham. Is it not Arkham Asylum? Is it Arkham?
I know
Arkham
it's
Knight.
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight.
I guess some other games looking forward to. Like I said, I play Madden 2K. These are some
The ones that
other
come out
pros.
every year. That
Yeah.
Same
I
mechanics.
played both of those. New people coming. I always enjoy playing those games a little bit here and there. I don't know. Is any other games coming out this year? Look, I don't know all the games that are
I mean,
coming
you have
out.
Witcher, but they really just.
No,
I'm not.
I'm not according to that. You got the
Zone B
CAA?
neutralized.
Yeah. What?
basketball.
Zone B secure.
They
Zone
don't make
A
that, Matthew,
lost.
anymore. They stopped that a while back. The last one they made was 14. They didn't make it 15. Okay, well, yeah. Anyway,
Shout out to Matthew. He's
shout outs to this guy.
Yeah, he's the little brother. You hear the higher pitched voice. That's not me, obviously. That's his little brother
Zone
sitting in the
A
background.
secure.
You know, just
Yep.
spitballing with us.
That's about it.
Shouts out to Tortora 1880.
Yeah, Torterra 18. That's gonna be him.
It's gonna be him. So, I guess you'll definitely look for Arkham Knight, and then you
Zone
say
C
Arkham Knight,
neutralized.
Black Ops 3, and Battlefront would be my top 3 as of right now.
Zone
Unless there's
C
surprises
captured.
come out there. I
All
mean,
it's very
zones
true. You can
held.
have those indie
You have
games.
total
Just,
control.
or Elder
Zone A
Scrolls.
lost.
I like that. Those games are pretty good. That might be pretty fun to try out, play something else,
Zone
give
B
a little
lost.
change of pace.
I hear you on that.
Enemy captured Zone A.